Okay, I did mention that I do a quick video on spotting. There's also some clarification that needs to take place with spotting. So I made some errors before. Now, in order to engage a target, not only do you have to have a clear line of sight to it, you have to have, it has to be spotted. I can't, for example, here with these tanks at this distance, and they say, wow, I'm gonna engage the infantry and the scorpions, for example. And the reason for that is because I'm not spotted. Now, how this works is, first thing to remember, there's what's called a visibility limit. Now, if we look at the visibility limits, it's daytime for this particular scenario, so it's actually 70 inches. It's because it's day and the visibility is very good. Now, the visibility ranges decrease depending on whether, you know, it's moderate conditions, bad lighting. Nighttime drops really down there. There are infrared sights and tactical imaging that can allow you to see things at night. And if you're actually in heavy terrain, like in a forest or something like that, you've only got a 2-inch visibility. Now, spotters and spotting things, if something's moving in the open, this is where I made a mistake. I said moving in the open was a 45-inch thing. Well, it isn't. It's up to your visibility limits. In this case, these tanks, the infantry fighting vehicles and the reconnaissance company are all going to be spotted up to a range, automatically spotted up to a range of 70 inches. Other things to remember about spotting is there are some modifiers. Let's see if I can get this in the right place. Here we go. Modifiers. So the quality of your troops count. If you've got poor or fair troops, it's -5 to spotting range. Excellent or superb troops, +5. If the spotter is a reconnaissance unit, it gets +5 because it's trained for spotting and has the right equipment. In this case, we've got good troops, but we have got reconnaissance companies on both sides. Guys marked in blue there on the NATO side, and these guys from the Warsaw Pact. We've got some, as I said, some other conditions of spotting. You've got to have a line of sight. All targets are auto spotted at 1 inch. All targets are auto spotted at 10 inches range or less of the spotters using thermal sights. Spotting for target types, vehicle, towed weapon and personnel all vary depending whether they're moving in the open or firing, moving in cover, stationary in cover, or stationary in open. Another thing to remember about spotting is it's very important for area fire. If you're doing indirect fire, you must have spotters plotting your artillery for you. Airstrikes, similar sort of thing. There's got to be spotters unless the aircraft are coming in and doing strafing runs when they're assumed to have spotted for themselves.